Good morning. Today is May 23rd. That makes it day 56. We sat out some storms in Marion, Virginia. According to the weather, we have a brief window to get to bland. We have about 3 days where it doesn't look like we're going to have any rain, at least according to the everything we know. So right now we're hiking back up to the Walmart, get picked up by the transit bus, and we should be back on trail by 8:45, which is a little later than we usually like it. So but we're only looking for a 15-mile day today, so it shouldn't be a problem. Should get into our campsite right around, hopefully before 5 o'clock. Hold on. Like I said, I know looks can be deceiving, but everything on the weather says this is going to clear. But right now, you can see we're fairly overcast. We're just hoping that this does blow over. Alrighty, and just like that, one shuttle ride later, 20 minutes, and you go from civilization to back out in the woods. And I know you guys are pretty tired of hearing about the weather, but it's utmost on my mind right now because everything from the local weather, because we had TV, to the AT weather said we're supposed to have a good day. But it feels kind of ominous out here, but it is supposed to clear. So we'll keep you posted as we continue this journey. Well, before we go any further, just wanted to get a shout out to Sue Dennis for correctly identifying our fungi. It was maybe, I don't know, a couple of days videos ago. So she did correctly identify it, did have a couple crude comments before actually producing the correct name. So, but I'll still give her credit for being the first person to provide the correct name of the fungi. And I'll try to include that in a caption along this video. But yes, and the Mighty Mouse wanted to let you know that her chocolate cream, what was it, cake? Yeah, whatever the new chocolate cake is that you picked off the menu was absolutely delicious. She had that for a power breakfast this morning. I don't believe anybody has answered the boulder question just yet, so we'll leave that one out there. And as soon as I get an answer from that, I'll be sure to post the results. Thanks again for coming along with us. We'll talk to you along the way. All right, this is different. Talking about how the scenery changes. Still overcast and all that, but look at all this. Just from all of a sudden, we just hit the crest of this hill and came over the top. And except for a few weeds here and there, it is nothing but fern as far as the eye can see for some unknown reason. It's pretty cool. I've never seen so much fern in one place unless it was the garden center at Home Depot. Treat for you today, like I said, it has been kind of a slow morning. This is what we've been working to bring you up here for, is the view. Let me try to get the sign there. This is a view of Walker Mountain. And that's the valley below. All the little ants and cars.
Headed to Atkins.
All headed to Atkins.
Somewhere.
Okay, but all except Walker Mountain, I think most of the other ones we've been over. So. Alrighty, we're still in the woods. We heard this sound that sounded like somebody cutting grass. So I figure, who the heck is out here cutting grass? And it's not anybody cutting grass. That is the sound. Listen, make sure you guys can hear it. That's the sound of the power going through those wires. So, just a question. Is there any chance that that's good for anybody? What do you think it's like for those houses over there that go right past the power line? That's just, I know we need them. I just wish we could do a better job, because that certainly doesn't sound healthy. Alright, let's see what this is about without delaying our travels too much. This is a Linwood school built in 1894. It's an original one-room schoolhouse. Oh wow, check this out. An original wow. Oh, as a side note, guys, and I'll try to get you the news article. If you remember back our video of I think it was Comet Falls or Laurel Falls, not too long ago, where I made a comment about there was a sign that said "Don't climb on the rocks because it could be dangerous." It was on the local news this morning that a hiker fell from there, and naturally they couldn't get a wheeled vehicle in there, so they had to get a mountain crew to go in and get the hiker out. No life-threatening injuries, but she couldn't walk out under her own power. So but I'll try to get that article. I'll try to incorporate that in the next video. Alright guys, this is a little different. Just crossed over a set of railroad tracks. And now it's like we're on a boardwalk. Thank God, because that's some pretty high vegetation. It's kind of swampy. You can see why they built this. My new shoes already did take a beating, let alone, whoa, let alone being this stuff. Now, it's we're past noon now, so it's about 1 o'clock. So far, all we got is those puffy clouds. From a farmer that came by, he said he don't think we got much to worry about today and tomorrow, and maybe Friday. He said, but by Saturday morning it's going to get ugly again. So we should be headed into Bland by then. And there we go, just like that. We're back in the jungle. More boardwalk. Yep, so far it turned out to be a pretty nice day. So tonight goes as well, we'll be blessed. It's a little humid, but nothing we can't bear with, especially after all this rain.